Alright, hello everyone. Welcome aboard American Airlines, Flight 815 from John F. Kennedy to Charlotte, Douglas International. Alright, let me make sure I have something up here that I need. Do 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 do. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to find where I put it, of course, because that's very important. The thing I'm looking for. The question is if I can find it. It's probably in the other folder. Let me go look. No, where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Hold on. It's not that. I'm just gonna go down the list one by one. Where is it? I should hopefully recognize it when I see it. If I see it. Found it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Dang it. I opened the wrong thing. The thing I opened is updating. That's great. Let me double check something. I may as well go look, because I don't remember what it was called. All I gotta do is search. Yeah, I see that. I see it. Let's see that. Can I just exit that now? Where's the exit button for that? 'Cause I don't need that open. Oh, it's updating again. Yeah, I don't need that. Close it. Perfect. Cool. There we go. I got it up now. I forgot what it was called. I don't have a shortcut for it. I was trying to look for it. Alright, let's start her up, I guess. Let me just make sure I get the right info on here. Waiting for this to load. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the battery on because we want that with ground power. Don't know how much fuel we'll need just yet. We'll calculate that here in a minute. We'll get on what we need for now. I don't know. Actually, we'll leave that off for now. We'll get Pro Heats on already. Why not? Brighten up some of the lighting in here. We'll get yaw damper here in a minute. Can't check that yet. We'll check that in a minute. Align the navigation system. The flight computers, they're aligning now. Because we're currently at John F. Kennedy. And we're going to go to Charlotte. Okay, there it is. We want that one. Perfect. Alright, let me put some stuff on this display here that will pop up once the system finishes initializing. Flight directors can come on after takeoff. It's going to be 250. Those are aligned. Perfect. Out of JFK on most departures is 5,000, so I'm going to go ahead and set that for now. They're going to correct me later. We'll set our fuel here in a minute. I'll go ahead and go through a couple tests here.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Enough. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle.
Okay, did this load up?
Angle.
Yes, it did. Perfect.
Minimum.
Alright. Flight.
2,500.
Create.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Obstacle. 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 Pull up.
Alright. Put this in our routing. Perfect. I know we have that. Let me go ahead and start tuning to Kennedy Tower. Let me go ahead and get their ATIS real quick, actually. So 128.725.
Uniform.
Information uniform.
Kennedy Airport 8 is information uniform 1851 Zulu. Wind 140 at Niner.
140
Visibility 8. Ceiling 900 broken. 1,600 broken. 9,000 broken. 20,000 broken.
Altimeter
Temperature
2988.
2.15. Altimeter 2988. Approach and use ILS runway 22 left. Departing runway 22 right. Bird activity vicinity airport. Numerous cranes operating at Kennedy. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Read may call runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Information uniform, perfect.
Endeavor 49er 85 at stand 19er, requesting stand push.
Jesus Christ. Ow. God. That hurt. Jesus Christ.
Via right Alpha left Foxtrot. Alpha Foxtrot, Delta 518.
I switched off that frequency immediately. I was like, nope.
2829, wind 140.
I'm not ready for that straight away.
Foxtrot, line of point.
It's still
Runway 22 Via Foxtrot, line of point, American 2829. Kennedy Tower, this is American 250, requesting taxi. American 250, 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot. Taxi via Foxtrot.
Kennedy ground, 751, Mike Alpha, IFR to Philadelphia with uniform, ready taxi.
Number 751, Mike Alpha, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Papa Bravo Foxtrot for that guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Papa Bravo Foxtrot, 7 Mike Alpha.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
Tower, Delta 530, approaching Southport 22 left. Delta 530, Kennedy Tower, number 2 following an A320 on a 1 mile final, wind 140 at 9, runway 22 left, clear to land. Clear land 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks.
530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530, 22 left for Delta's 530, thanks. 530,
3 Heavy, taxi straight ahead, Juliet, short at 22 right.
Taxi on Juliet, short at 22 right, Tarham 3.
American 2829, wind 1409, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
22 right,
Crap.
Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, American 2829.
Why didn't I use this? I gotta quickly reconfigure some stuff. Great. 815 KJFK. KCLT. In pounds. It's the same route, I think. Generate. I'll make sure.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 1592, short of Alpha for 22 at Foxtrot.
Delta 1592, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via left Bravo, right Foxtrot.
Left Bravo, right Foxtrot, Delta 1592.
JetBlue 518, wind 1409, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
22 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait, JetBlue 518.
Well, let's go ahead and set up how much weight there is in here. So 8, 8, 18, 18, 18, 18. And 18, 18. 7160 was it? On the forward mass, yep.
Okay, Tower 3, is it possible to have gate Bravo 25, Terminal 4?
We're not loading the
It
fuel
looks
just yet.
open to me. Tower 3, just hold short after this next departure, I'll get you crossed and you can expect that gate.
Same route, right?
Roger, holding short.
Tower American 5486, gonna hold short 22 right
RBV to Copus, then
No worries, if you can
GVE.
just hold short 22 right on hotel, let me know when you're
Yep.
ready to move.
Okay,
Thank you, American 5486.
we're all good here.
Tower, hello, American 9846. We're on November, Charlie. We've got uniform for Kennedy 5.
American 94.
Right, let's go ahead and put in some numbers in here.
46 runway 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via left Bravo and Foxtrot.
So we need approximately
Bravo and Foxtrot to 22
17.3.
right, for American 9846.
So I'm gonna do
Delta
17.5,
taxi with information uniform.
and then we're gonna get an extra point. We'll go 1.5. So
Delta 320 runway 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via
do-
left Bravo, right Foxtrot.
18,000 pounds fuel.
22 right at Foxtrot by left Bravo, right Foxtrot, Delta 320.
Yeah.
American 2829,
Actually, we'll
departure.
do 18,500.
JetBlue 518, runway
That way
22
we
right
get
at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
1.0 on the reserves.
Delta 1592, wind
With a cost
1409,
index
runway 22 right at
of
Foxtrot, line up and wait.
22 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait, Delta 1592.
7. Cruising at
4985, ready to taxi.
flight level
Number 4985,
320.
22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
265 at
Taxi
32.
runway 22 right, Alpha Foxtrot, land number 4995.
And temperature
Kennedy
minus
Tower,
25.
today, American 148, ILS 2 to left.
American 148, wind 1409, runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 to left, clear to land, American 148.
American 250, just recycle transponder, squawk
26. Jesus
3073.
Christ.
3073. JetBlue 518, contact departure 128.12, you have a good one?
Departure, Delta 518, have a good afternoon. Commute Tower Endeavor 5812, ready to taxi 22 ready for departure with uniform.
Endeavor 5812, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot.
22 ready at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot.
We follow that soon.
5812.
Kennedy Tower, Dynasty 11 Heavy, ready taxi 22 right, full length, use the uniform.
Dynasty 11 Heavy, stand by 1 second, break. Tarum 3 Heavy, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, and then you can take right Bravo, left Hotel Bravo into the ramp. You have a good one.
Say again the last part of the instruction, please, for Town 3.
Tarum 3 Heavy, no worries, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, right turn Bravo, left turn Hotel Bravo into the ramp.
Bravo
Hotel Bravo for Tahoe 3 Heavy, thank you.
KFK, Tower JetBlue 1107, ready to pick up IFR.
JetBlue 1107, just refile a flight plan. I'm not seeing it right now.
Yeah, no problem. I'll refile.
Taxi 11 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left, Bravo Echo, cross runway 31 right at Echo.
Taxi left, Bravo Echo, cross 31 right at Echo, Dynasty 11 Heavy.
Return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions...
Kennedy Tower, American 815 radio check.
555.
Okay, let's get started here.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1107, should see a flight plan for us now.
Yep, I'll send you a PDC momentarily.
96, clear to land.
Fucking, 696, 22 left, go to land.
We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself.
Kennedy Tower, Alaska 34, for established runway 22 left.
Alaska 34, wind 140 at 9 runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, Alaska 34.
Oh, okay. I was about to request my clearance. Runway 22 right for departure at Foxtrot.
American 4486, continue holding short for departing traffic. Break, Delta 15 at 92, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Maintain 5,000 departure on the Kennedy 5 departure. Direct.
Hotel 5486.
Okay.
American 250, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
22 right on the Kennedy 5.
Delta 320, give way to the Endeavor
then we're gonna probably plan
in front of you, and then you're gonna be after them.
We're gonna plan for...
We'll give way to the CRJ Delta 320, and it appears that there's another behind them. Yep, they'll be behind you. Break, Endeavor 4985, give way to the Delta 737 from the right on Bravo. You're gonna be number 4 behind them. Give way to Delta 737 from the right, number 4, Endeavor number 995. American 4486, cross runway 22 right at Hotel. Make the left turn Alpha to the ramp. You have a good one. Cross to the right Hotel, left turn Alpha to the ramp, 4486. Thanks a lot. Number 751, Mike Alpha, give way to the American A320 right to left on Hotel.
1 Mike Alpha.
Kennedy Tower, American 148, request taxi to the gate.
Delta 1592, contact departure 128.12.
Departure, Delta 1592, thanks.
American 148, continue ahead on Juliet, hold short 22 right.
Continue to hold short to right, American 148.
Tower, good afternoon, Virgin 3 November, establish ILS to the left. Virgin 3 November Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 140 at 922 left, go to land. To left, get land, Virgin 3 November.
And he said squawk 7, 111.
Dynasty 11 Heavy, gonna need a little bit different route here. I'm nose to nose with the KLM.
Damn.
Dynasty 11, let's see, there's no KLM on my side, but do whatever you need to do to get around them. If you want to take either a Gulf exit or a hotel exit, whatever works for you.
Hotel looks pretty feasible here.
I'm checking departure frequencies.
Alaska 34, vacated by Juliet.
Alaska 34, continue behind the American MD-80, short of 22 right.
Alright, AP is going to start up.
Continue behind the American MD, short 22 right, Alaska 34.
So we're going to push back from the gate here, and we're going to taxi out that way. There's a lot of traffic here. Look at all the aircraft. Damn. Well, our APU's coming on.
And JFK Tower, UPS 314 Heavy. We're looking for clearance to Detroit, and we have uniform. UPS 314 Heavy. Ground's coming on in just 1 second, so you can contact them once they get online. Sounds good, thanks.
Oh, ground's coming online? Perfect.
Control aircraft on frequency. Kennedy ground is now open. If you're under ground control, you can switch to them. Anyone short of a runway, stay with me for now. I'll switch you manually. American 250, wind 140 at 9 runway 22 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff from runway 22 right, Victor 50. Endeavor 5812, wind 140 at 9 runway 22 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right at Foxtrot, Endeavor 5812.
Tower, good day, American 39 with you.
American 309, Kennedy Tower, wind 140 at 9 runway 22 left, clear to land.
239 to the left, American 309, thank you.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1107, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 1107, push and start to your discretion. Call ground on 121.9 when ready for taxi.
121.9.
121.9 when ready. JetBlue 1107.
American 9846, give ground. UPS 314 Heavy. We are looking for clearance to Detroit. We have uniform.
UPS 314, Kennedy ground, clear to Detroit Airport, Kennedy 5 departure, radar vectors and gale, Dennis Powell, maintain 5,000, spare follow 340, 10 minute after departure, departure 128.12, squawk 6621.
That's all, I think I stepped on you there. Okay, so we're clear to Detroit, and direct radar vectors to Gale to 5,000, then to fly 340, departure, I think you said 128.92, and what was the squawk?
Departure 128.12,
Damn, they're busy.
128.12, squawk 6621, UPS 313.
Alright, 6621 for the squawk, UPS 314, and we have a departure figures. Thanks.
UPS 314, we back, right?
Kennedy ground, good evening, American Tree. We've got JFK 5 departure, squawk 2372 with uniform. We're holding short tango 8, looking for taxi.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Toast
American
connecting.
Tree, say again your position.
We're at Terminal 8, holding short tango Alpha.
American Tree, runway 22 right, taxi via right turn Alpha. Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 31 right.
I should probably set this. So,
Right,
29 or 88.
Right, 2 onto Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, 31 right for American Tree.
29 or 88 selected. Planning 22 right departure on the Kennedy 5. Perfect. We're gonna get the Foxtrot intersection,
Ground,
probably.
UPS 314, and we are ready for pushback.
UPS 314, push and start is set to discretion, the ramp is not controlled.
Sounds good, thanks.
Starting.
Kennedy ground today, American 148, crossed, 22 right on Juliet for Alpha, with you.
American 148, Kennedy ground, continue on Alpha to ramp.
Continue on Alpha to ramp, American 148.
Upright position.
Kennedy ground, hello, Alaska 34, just behind the American MD on Juliet.
Alaska 34, Kennedy ground, which terminal are you going to?
To the XBA terminal, I guess.
The what terminal?
The XBA, the ex-British Airways, I guess. I can't remember which number is the terminal number, sorry.
I believe that's terminal 8. Alaska 34, continue on Alpha to ramp.
Continue Alpha to the ramp, Alaska 34, thanks.
Terminal 7, by the way, don't ask me how I know.
It's still the same instruction to Terminal 7.
Thank you guys, Terminal 7, Y Alpha, Alaska 34.
My bad.
Dynasty 1-1, are you going for full length or Foxtrot?
I'm gonna need full length. We're pretty heavy. A lot of cargo going to Taiwan.
Dynasty 1-1, 182 to right, taxi via Bravo Echo, cross 131 right.
Bravo Echo, cross 31 right. Dynasty 1-1.
Kenny Ground, Delta 4440, clearance to Boston with uniform.
Complete. Set. Parking brake. Disconnecting.
Kennedy Ground, JetBlue 1107, we are ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1107, stay position.
I believe gate C24, 1107.
Controls look good.
JetBlue 1107, one way to right, taxi via. Actually, just pull up on Alpha, hold short of Alpha, and then call me.
I'll go to Alpha and call you, holding short of Alpha, JetBlue 1107.
Calling for clearance, second call sign only.
Delta 4440.
So is this
Delta 4440, Kennedy Ground, clear to the Boston Logan Airport, Kennedy 5 departure, radar vectors to Merritt, then is filed, maintain 5000, dispatch firewall 210, 10 minute after departure, departure frequency 138.12, squawk 1040, information, uniform is current.
Alright, we're clear to Boston, about Kennedy 5, Merritt transition up to 5000, expecting 210, 10 minutes after. Departure is going to be with 128.12, squawking 1040 for Delta 4440, and we have uniform.
Delta 4440, we back just one small thing, that Merritt is not a transition, just radar vectors.
Alright, we'll expect radar vectors under Merritt, 4440.
November 3 November, just across the runway 22 right, on you get ready for taxi.
Roger 3 November, continue on Alpha to ramp.
Continue on Alpha, we're very 3 November.
Kennedy Ground, American 815 is ready for taxi.
American 815, Kennedy Ground, one way 22 right, taxi via right turn Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross 131 right.
22 right via right Alpha, Delta, and confirm it was Foxtrot Charlie, then cross 31 right for American 815.
American 815, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo.
Charlie Echo, thank you, American 815.
Kennedy Ground, good day,
Alright.
Delta 9 for
I lost
Charlie.
it.
I
I lost what he said, so I was like, wait a minute.
American 3
Alright, we're moving.
at
Brakes?
Echo, give
Brakes
way
are going.
to
Cool.
Cathay 1747.
Alright, that's Echo, we'll give way to the 777 for American Tree.
The auto care for calling second.
Right turn Alpha.
Delta
So,
9
let me
for
see, where am I at
Charlie,
here?
Kennedy Ground. Requesting a flight to Tampa, please.
He wanted me to make a right on Alpha, go all the way around the airport. Okay. Interesting. They really want me to go all the way around the airport.
Without vectors to Robbinsville, Dennis Foul. Maintain 5000. This is by follow 360, 10 minute off
Is that
departure.
747 on Alpha?
Departure frequency
It is.
128.12, squawk 1077. Information November's current. Correction, uniform's current.
Your nearest exit might be behind you.
Repeat please the squawk and the departure for Delta 9 for Charlie.
Delta 904 Charlie, squawk 1077.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be packed and used as a life raft.
Clear Tampa has filed information uniform. Runway 22 in use. DC-5 departure. After departure, climb in 5000 and contacting approach 128.12, squawk 1077 Delta 9 for Charlie.
Delta 94 Charlie, verify Kennedy 5 departure.
I love how I can just hear the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's really beautiful.
I love how I hear the safety briefing too.
Over to Tower, Dynasty 11, heavy, thank you.
It's a great.
American 3, contact Tower 1 on the phone.
Oh, 1 everyone, American Tree.
So we're behind a heavy 747 for Virgin Atlantic.
JetBlue 1107.
They're going to depart right in
ground,
front of us on
to
22 right when we get down there.
Left turn Bravo Echo, cross runway 31 right.
Because we got to go all the way around the airport. They want us taxiing via Alpha,
left turn Bravo Echo, cross 31 right, JetBlue 1107.
Delta. Where's Delta at? Alpha, Delta. We're going to keep following Alpha. Alpha continues to the right here. So we're going to follow the Virgin Atlantic if this, specifically. We're going to follow it all the way around the airport.
309.
They're busy.
Yeah, this is Kennedy. What are you expecting? It's New York. New York traffic.
Of course they're gonna be busy. New York is always busy.
American 309, continue on Alpha, hold short, actually just give way to the Airbus A320 in front of you and continue Alpha terrain.
Taxi Alpha, American 309.
747 is.
Hey, Kennedy ground, Delta 1994.
It's gonna be a while before we get to Delta to cross 31 right.
Delta 1994 with information, uniform clearance to Punta Cana, please.
Let's pick up the pace. I want to expedite this taxi. I want to get off the ground already. I forgot to use my center tanks. My center tanks are not being used. Let me use them. I have fuel in my center tanks.
Yeah, roger that.
94 Charlie, we back, correct?
Thunderstorm happening right now. I need to call my buddy so we can get a storm track.
American 185,
I'm on Alpha. Yeah, I am. It's confusing because it winds all over the place, this taxiway. You gotta taxi around the whole
American
airport.
185, going to the right, taxi via right turn Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 31 right.
Right, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross 31 right, American 185.
There's a UPS 747 over there.
I know you're going to call next, so follow the company aircraft.
That's great.
Going to right.
We'll follow the company 22 right, American 509, thank you.
UPS 34 at Tango Bravo, correction, at Tango Alpha, give way to 2 American aircraft.
Roger, at Tango Alpha, giving way for 2 American, Alaska 340.
Give me a second, Blue. We're running a few scans with the rail.
And UPS 314 Heavy's ready, taxi.
UPS 314, way to the right, taxi via left turn Alpha, Delta, Charlie, cross, correction, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 31 right.
Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, cross, runway 31 right, UPS 314.
And American 509, cross 31 right.
Gonna be around JetBlue 456, so they're gonna get a taxi.
There is so much traffic to get to the departure runway. Look at this.
Literally.
Everyone here is moving. Every single aircraft here is moving. This is a busy airport.
JetBlue 456, Kennedy ground clearance on Quest standby. Delta 1994, have a clearance
Damn.
advisory copy.
Alright, go ahead for 1994.
This is a good day to fly.
Clear to the Mike Delta Papa Charlie Airport, Kennedy 5 departure, radar vectors to ship, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, is by filed 34010 minute after departure. Departure 128.12, squawk 1026. Information uniforms correct.
Alright, you got it. Delta 1994 is cleared to Punta Cana. It's mean the Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vector is ship as.
So they want me crossing 31 right on Delta,
340 and 10 departure.
then taxi via
2012,
Charlie,
and
and then Echo to the end of runway 22 right.
Delta 1994, we back right. Break. American 509, cross runway 31 right at Delta.
Cross 31 right at Delta, American 509, follow the traffic.
Okay, ground Delta 2077 for
Look at this! There's so much traffic! We're behind a 747 here and we can see all the traffic in front of them.
Kennedy ground,
Damn.
JetBlue 1918, right?
Delta 2077, I don't see a flight plan filed for you. Oh, actually just got it. Delta 2077, Kennedy ground clearance on Quest standby. Break, JetBlue 456, advisory copy.
Yeah, we were just looking to pick up taxi clearance. I don't know if we were getting the IFR, but we're ready to copy.
Okay, I think I already gave you.
Damn, is he a little wide for this taxiway? There's a fence right there. Looks like his engine just barely clears it. His right engine.
I don't know, do you need an IFR clearance?
I know my wing clears it.
Oh no, we already got it for JetBlue
Because I've already flown here before.
Triple 456, say position. Okay, I see you now going to right taxi via Foxtrot Echo, cross runway 31 right.
See?
Cross, or taxi to right via Foxtrot Echo, crossing 31 right for Triple 46, thank you.
Kennedy ground, Delta 4440, request taxi, we're at spot 14, information uniform.
Delta 4440, runway 22 right taxi via
Look at all the
Alpha,
traffic here!
Echo, cross runway 31 right.
Left Alpha, Echo, cross 31 right, Delta 4440.
Triple 456, hold short of Charlie and advise holding short.
Hold short Charlie and we'll call you for one holding short, Triple 46.
I wonder how much fuel will burn here on the ground.
4440, same for you, hold short of Charlie. Delta 4440, hold short of Charlie.
So we're gonna make a left
Charlie,
on
sorry,
Delta.
4440.
Ooh, watch your wing, buddy!
KJFK ground, number 23 Lima Romeo, requesting I-5 to Boston.
Okay.
November 23 Lima Romeo?
Damn.
Yes.
Stand by.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1918 IFR.
There's so much traffic here. There's planes left and right. Look at the section of gates over there. Just nothing but planes.
JetBlue 1107.
Look at this.
If you're still on monitor tower 1.1.
There's so many jets everywhere. Oh gosh.
Just confirm, continue on taxiway Alpha right.
That seems normally not this busy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just happy to see this because I'm like, wow, so much. Okay, did I pass Delta? No, I didn't. Delta's coming up though.
If you want, can give me
There's Delta.
or can do by myself.
Sorry, I did not understand that, but it doesn't matter. November 23 Lima Romeo, I don't see the aircraft for you locked on. Just
Alright, we're gonna turn left on Delta here. Cross.
Oh, November 3 Lima
31 right on Delta.
Kennedy ground, hello, Delta 1064.
And continue via Charlie Echo to runway 22.
1064,
Right.
Kennedy ground, right turn on Alpha to the right.
Right turn Alpha, clear to ramp, Delta 1064.
Kennedy ground, Delta 379, IFR clearance Atlanta.
This is due to an update.
Delta 4440, you are on taxiway Alpha, switch to taxiway Bravo at the next intersection.
Roger, we'll turn right at Gulf on, then continue on Bravo down to Echo and then cross.
Delta 379, Kennedy ground, clearance on Quest standby, break Delta 2077, 530 copy. Ready to copy, Delta 2077. Delta 2077, clear to the Detroit Airport, Kennedy 5 departure.
Right on Charlie.
Then spout, maintain 5,000, spec out 32010 minute after departure, squawk 1566, departure frequency 128.12, information uniforms code.
Clear to Detroit as filed, Kennedy 5 departure, Gale transition. Then as filed, climb 5,000 feet, effect flight level 320 after 10 minutes and squawk 1566, Delta 2077.
Delta 2077, we back correct. Break November 33 Lima Romeo, advise you to copy.
Ready to copy, November 23 Lima Romeo.
Number 3 Lima Romeo, clear to Boston Logan Airport, Kennedy 5 departure with vectors from Merritt and Spout. Maintain 5,000, expect follow 320, correction, expect follow 210, 10 minute after departure. Departure frequency 128.12, squawk 1031, information uniform.
Alright, we're clear to Boston via JFK 5 departure, then radar vectors to Merritt, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect level 21010 right after departure. Departure with 128.12, squawk 1031 for November 22 Lima Romeo.
American 3 Lima Romeo, we back correct, break American 185, monitor tower 1.1.
191, American 185.
American 509, monitor tower 1.1.
Over to tower, American 509.
Delta 9 Charlie, we're ready for push and stop.
Push and start is set for discretion, web is not controlled, break American 815, monitor tower 1.1.
Over to tower 1.1. American 815.
You get speed 14, give way to the JetBlue on your right.
Yeah, we can't get by, so we gotta give way.
JetBlue 456, continue taxi. And monitor tower 1.1.
Well, 9.1.
1-2, you have a good one.
I don't know why I said 8.
Departure on 12 waypoint 12, JetBlue 1107.
American 185, you up?
April 185.
American 185, wind 130 at 9 runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 23 right, American 185.
American 509, Kennedy Tower, wind 130 at 9 runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, American 509.
Kennedy Tower, American 815 is with you.
American 815, Kennedy Tower, welcome on board you, number 3.
Alright.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 46, also with you.
JetBlue 456, Kennedy Tower, you number 4.
I don't know why I said 815 individually.
Intentional aircraft on frequency 8 information, whiskey is now occurring.
Whiskey, information whiskey. $2987 on the altimeter. Just one down. That's fine.
American 509, recycle transponder, squawk 7630.
7630, American 509.
Alright, we're about to get airborne. There's a lot of traffic.
46, just want to confirm there's still an American in front of us. He's not showing up.
JetBlue 456, yeah, there's one guy lined up, then there's another American 737 ahead of you, and then it's you.
Good evening, JFK Tower, Southwest 810, sitting on the ramp, looking to pick up IFR 210.
Southwest 810, contact ground on 121 point Niner.
121.9er, didn't know they were online, but thank you, see you.
And Lloyd, you're not.
Alright. Quick check here. Cabin lighting dimmed.
American 509, let's see, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, American 509.
American 815, wind 130 at 9, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right, American 815.
Kennedy Tower, very good evening, American 613, 5 mile final, runway 22 left.
American 613, Kennedy Tower, wind 130 at 9, runway 22 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 613.
On runway 22 right.
I'm not very well centered. We'll adjust that on our takeoff roll.
American 509, contact departure 128.12, you have a good one.
128.13, American 509, see ya.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 2916 on the glide for 22 left. JetBlue 2916, Kennedy Tower number 2 following a 737 on a 1 mile final. Wind 130 at 9, runway 22 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 2916.
Did he tell me to fly a runway heading or something?
2 right.
I actually didn't hear earlier when he lined me up.
Me neither. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Oh, crap. I heard the wind, I didn't hear the heading.
American 815, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, American 815.
JetBlue 456, wind 1309, runway 22 right, line of point.
On the way 22 right, JetBlue 46.
Takeoff thrust set.
American 613, welcome to Kennedy. You can
There's a bit of wind here.
Make your next right, and you can cross 31 left at Zulu.
Next right, cross 31 left at Zulu, American 613, thanks to the ATC.
Cross check. Rotating.
Positive right.
Gears coming up.
American 815, contact departure 128.12, you have a good one.
Roger, over to 128.12 for American 815. Kennedy departure, American 815 with you, climbing through 1000.
Stepped on.
Alright, JetBlue 1107, direct to Happy, climb and maintain 11,000.
Direct to Happy, climb maintain 11,000, JetBlue 1107.
American 509, New York.
We're here, American 509.
American 509, radar contact, proceed direct, actually, fly heading 220, climb and maintain 17,000.
Heading 220, 17,000, American 509.
JetBlue 20 is 10 miles from Zalpo, clear ILS 22 left approach, maintain 180 knots until Zalpo.
JetBlue 20, intercepted localizer for runway 22 left, maintain below 180.
Negative, sir, maintain 180 knots until Zalpo.
Maintain 180 until Zalpo.
American 501, turn left heading 250, reduce speed to 180.
250 heading, speed 180, American 501.
JetBlue 1107, Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
134.7 for JetBlue 1107. Have a good one.
American 509, confirm heading 220.
I'm sorry, but I misheard you. It's heading 220, American 509.
And you can turn right direct Robbinsville now.
Roger, right direct to Robbinsville, American 509.
American 892, turn left heading 220, correction, turn left heading 220, vectors for your descent.
Roger, left turn 220, American 892.
Delta 1918, contact heading tower 119.1.
Hold 5,000.
20, maintain 180 knots until Zalpo, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1.
Maintain 180 until... New approach Alaska 11 on flight level 190.
Alaska 11, New York approach rod. American 501, descend and maintain 2000, intercept the localizer.
Descend and maintain 2000, intercept the loc, American 501.
Delta 659, descend and maintain 5000, and turn left heading 360.
Descend maintain 5,000, left heading 360, Delta 659.
751, Mike Alpha, contact New York Center 132.17.
122.17, I'm sorry?
132.17, 32.17, please.
32.7, 1 Mike Alpha.
Alaska 11, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 16,000.
Don't tell me.
Right heading 190 and descend 6,000. Alaska 11.
American 815, New York, you up?
Affirm, I'm up, holding 5,000.
American 815, New York departure, thanks. Climb and maintain climb and maintain 7,000 for now.
Up to 7,000, American 815.
American 892, turn left heading 140.
Left 140, American 892.
JetBlue 20, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1. American 501, clear ILS 22 left, 180 knots until Zalpo.
Clear for ILS 22 left, 180 into Zalpo, American 501.
Alaska 11, expect the ILS 22 left, altimeter 2980.
Expect 22 left, altimeter 2988. Alaska 11.
American 509, contact New York Center 132.17.
3217, American 509.
Delta 659, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Delta 659.
American 501, thank you so much for your help tonight. Contact Kennedy Tower 119.1. Good night.
19.1, no problem. You have a good day, American 501.
Take care now. Alaska 11, descend and maintain 13,000.
We're sitting in the clouds now.
13,000, Alaska 11.
American 815, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000, American 815.
Delta 659, reduce speed to 210.
210 knots, Delta 659.
Kennedy approach, Delta 1918 with you again. Declare the missed approach going back around for the last.
Delta 1918, New York, departure, radar contact, turn left heading 060, climb and maintain 3,000.
060 and then maintain 3,000. Delta 1918.
American 892, turn left heading 070.
Left turn 070, American 892.
And American 815, there's traffic just off of your right side, so let's do this. Maintain 9,000, contact New York Center 132.17.
Maintain 9,000, and we'll contact New York Center 132.17, American 815.
American 2024, turn right, right turn heading 270.
Right on 270, American 2024.
New York Center, American 815 with you, descending at 9,000 as instructed.
American 815, New York Center, hello, fly heading 170 and vectors for traffic.
Heading 170 vectors for traffic, American 815.
United 1621, proceed direct Lendy. Cross Lendy at maintain flight level 190-250 knots.
Proceed direct Landy, cross Landy and maintain at level 190 and maintain speed 250 knots. United 1621.
Delta 2076, same for you. Cross Lendy at maintain flight level 190-250 knots.
Lendy, flight level 190 knots, correction, flight level 190, speed 250, Delta 2076.
Actually, Delta 2076, let's do this. Turn right, right turn heading 150, descend and maintain flight level 190 vectors for spacing.
Right 150, descent level 190 vectors, Delta 2076.
Southwest 1620, descend and maintain flight level 190, reduce speed 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 190, speed 250, Southwest 1620.
Delta 1439, cross news at maintain flight level 230.
News, maintain flight level 230.
Jesus Christ. Right turn heading 270, climb maintain flight level 320, American 815. Oh my god, that was so loud. And because they were all talking non-stop, it didn't fix the problem, it just kept going. Oh my god.
2024, proceed direct southbound, Sierra Bravo Yankee, climb maintain flight level 360.
Direct Sierra Bravo Yankee up to flight level 360, American 2024.
Can I jump back on course?
Delta 2076, proceed direct Lendy.
Direct Lendy, Delta 2076.
United 1621, confirm the waypoint after Landy is still at border we are.
Hey, why is it descending? Hey, we're gonna go back to this one then.
United 1621, roger, that should be what's on the chart.
Dynasty 11 Heavy. Due to weight, I'm only able 300.
Alright, Dynasty 11, climbing tape level 300.
300, Dynasty 11 Heavy.
United 1621, contact New York approach 128.12.
2812, United 621, thanks, yep.
Delta 2076, just confirm direct Lindy, you didn't get stepped on.
Affirm direct Lindy, Delta 2076.
Southwest 1620, turn right heading 150, vectors for spacing.
Turn right heading 150, Southwest 1620.
New York Center, JetBlue 456, climbing through 9,000 for 17.
Surely he won't mind me jumping back on my course here.
JetBlue 456, New York Center, hello, climb maintain 17,000.
Climbing to 17,000, JetBlue 46.
American 815, thanks for your help, proceed direct coats, climb and correction, proceed direct coat and climb and maintain flight level 320.
Direct Copes, climb and maintain flight level 320 for American 815, no problem.
Number 751, Mike Alpha, you're about 20 miles from Martin Cross, Martin.
So he didn't tell me direct. He only told me direct now, so that's fine.
Runway 27 right, approach
Alright.
1 Mike Alpha.
American 509, I forgot if I gave it to you, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320.
Why is it trying to descend now? No, we're not going to descend. We're not descending. Not anytime soon. We're going to keep climbing.
New York Center, United
3,000
1249,
feet per minute.
wait for 5
There we
minutes. United 1249, roger, report back. Report back, 1249.
This is a nightmare, as you can tell.
Yes.
When it's busy, it's hectic. Especially when you get that problem where everything goes max volume for some reason. Like, no, not even above max. Not even max. It was above max because I already have it on max volume. So if someone's talking in the Discord call, I don't hear them. I hear the radio.
That's actually impressive.
I wanted to be able to hear over.
456,
So
climb maintain flight level.
ATC's louder for me. And then the game every now and then does that where the audio just bugs and goes like way above it. It just amplifies the gain excessively. I'm like, oh my god. It hurts.
Delta 2076, contact New York Center 128.12.
128.12, Delta 2076, bye.
Through 18,000, that was our transition altitude. Standardized
New York Center,
air
good afternoon,
pressure
Delta 1046, level 3902 to Mac.
on the altimeter.
Delta 1046, New York Center, hello, cross Geno, at and maintain flight level 230.
Cross Deno at and maintain level 230, Delta 1046.
I'm trying to catch up, as you can tell, with where I should be.
November 751, Mike Alpha, report inbound Jalto.
Over inbound on Jalto, 1 Mike Alpha.
What do you mean? The center tanks are definitely not empty. It was yelling at me about low fuel, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not low.
And JFK, could American tree could we step off and on 340?
American 3, do you want that your final or just step climbing?
Step climbing, we're a bit too heavy for 360.
Sure, sounds good. American 3, climb maintain flight level 340.
Alright, 340, American 3.
New York Center, hello, JetBlue 2392 with your flight level 370.
Yo! Hey, yo!
New York Center,
We're gonna stall.
transponder squawk 7167.
Fix that right now.
New York
I
Center,
saw that.
hello, Delta 1738 with you, flight level 350. Delta 1738, New York Center, hello, break Southwest 1620, proceed direct Lundy.
Proceed direct Lundy, Southwest 1620.
Level.
And New York Center, Delta 1230, descending through 340. Delta 1230, New York Center, recycle transponder squawk 7133. 7133, Delta 1230. JetBlue 2392, radar contact right over to CLB, War, cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190.
Cross on at level flight level 190, JetBlue 2392.
Your center, good evening, Delta 794, but 3 miles from Hog, passing 2220.
Delta 794, New York Center, recycle transponder, squawk 7150.
7150 in the box.
Delta 1230, you are radar contact. You're 5 miles from CLB OR. Descend and maintain flight level 180. Turn right heading 090.
Sun 180, 090, Delta 1230.
Jesus Christ.
Delta, that was my mistake. Flight level 190.
190, Delta 1230.
Delta 794, radar contact. Proceed direct Cameron. Cross Cameron at 11,250 knots.
Delta 794, cross Cameron, 110,250 knots.
New York Center, Delta 1738.
Delta 1738, New York Center, recycle transponder, squawk 7127, right turn heading 090, vectors for spacing.
7127, right heading 090, Delta 1738.
6 Southwest 1620, contact New York approach 128.12, good day.
128.12, Southwest 1620. New York Center, American 1856, 14,000, ditch.
American 1856, New York Center, hello, recycle transponder, squawk 7152.
7152, American 1856.
Okay. Now we can switch to the side tanks, now that the center tank's empty.
2985, contact Cleveland Center now at 119.87, 1987.
119, decimal 87 for Endeavor 4985.
And Delta 1738, could you turn your transponder on? It doesn't show anything for me.
Alright, we'll work on that. 1738.
American 1856, New York Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 230, proceed direct news.
230, direct news, 1856.
Center to the 1738, our transponder should be on.
Alright, Delta 1738, let's try this recycle transponder, squawk 714 now.
7143, 1738.
Dynasty 11, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87, good day.
Over to Cleveland, Dynasty 11 Heavy.
American 3, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
987, Cleveland, American 3.
Delta 1439, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
Boston 134.7, Delta 1439.
Delta 1738, that worked. Radar contact, descend maintain 11,250 knots.
11,250 knots, 1738.
New York Center, Unit 1249 is back.
Unit 1249, welcome back. Delta 1230, turn left heading 010, pursue direct hogs when able. Delta 1230, turn left heading 010, pursue direct hogs when able, resume the arrival.
010 is in the arrival, Delta 1230.
Delta 1730, turn left direct Cameron, resume the arrival.
Left direct Cameron, resume the arrival, 1738.
And Delta 1738, descend and maintain 11,000, once reaching 250 knots, please.
Dropping down to 11,250 knots speed for Delta 1738.
And UPS 314 is with you at 17.
UPS 314, New York Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 340.
Up to 34, UPS 314.
Delta 794 at Cameron.
Delta 794, thank you. Contact near approach 128.12. JetBlue 2392, cross Cameron at 11,250 knots.
Cross Cameron 11,000, speed 250 knots, JetBlue 2392.
November 751 Mike Alpha, the Philly wind, 270 at 10, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land. I have Kilo 1 Mike Alpha.
Thank you.
Is Razor still here?
Mm-hmm.
You enjoying this?
Yes, and also I'm starting river.
There's so much traffic in New York. I'm glad I'm leaving that airspace. How busy is Charlotte? Charlotte has no ATC right now, but let me see how much traffic's there. There's literally only 2 aircraft on the ground there. Yeah. And there's like no aircraft in the airspace. Actually, there's a couple. But only, let me see. Yeah, only one of them appears to be actually going to Charlotte. The rest are going to Atlanta, so good thing I'm not landing at my alternate. Atlanta looks busy.
Yeah, 1249, leaving my airspace. Washington's offline. Radar service is terminated. Please change approved. Good flight.
Monitor 8, I'm 1249, thank you.
Is that a Concorde? I just found a British Airways Concorde that's arriving from London Heathrow to Washington, which I'm going to overfly. I'm going to overfly Washington. This Concorde is at
Delta 1738, contact near approach 128.12 today.
18,000 feet, so we're not going to be able to see him. It's really low already for us.
Delta 1230, cross Cameron at 11,250 knots, E Kennedy altimeter 2987.
Cameron at 11,250 knots, altimeter 2, for big altimeter, please.
Delta 1230, Kennedy altimeter 2987.
2987, Delta 1230.
Center American 509, can we step on up to 340?
American 509, roger, climb maintain flight level 2, correction, 340, 340.
Flight level 340, thank you very much, American 509.
American 509, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, let them know your altitude you're going to.
Roger, over to Cleveland Center, we'll let them know, American 509.
Yeah, we appear to be doing fine.
JetBlue 2392, contact near approach 128.12 today.
2812, JetBlue 2392, good day.
New York Center, Southwest 3200 to the west at 370.
Southwest 3200, New York Center, good afternoon. Cross Geno at maintain flight level 230.
Geno at 230, Southwest 3200.
JetBlue 2392, New York approach 128.12, good day. American 2024, leave my airspace. Washington's offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
See ya.
New York Center, Delta 1540 with you at level
330. Delta 1540 New York Center, good evening, stand by. Delta 1540 recycle transponders, clock 7126. 7126, Delta 1540. American 1856, contact Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
Over to Boston 34-7, thank you.
New York Center, Delta 379 Heavy, with you, 1000.
Delta 379 Heavy, New York Center, climb maintain flow level 360.
Climb maintain 360, and forgot to mention direct Robbinsville, Delta 379 Heavy.
Delta 1540, radar contact, 10 miles south of the Seattle VOR, cross Hogs at and maintain flight level 190. Hogs at 190, Delta 1540. Number 7, Mike Alpha, once exiting contact ground.
Ground point 9, Mike Alpha.
Delta 1230, contact near approach, 128.12, good day.
22, Delta 1230, good day.
Beautiful. Ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't mean to go on the outside view, that might have been a little loud. Just the scenic view. You gotta love that. Hey, we may as well tell VNAV to turn on now. It's not going to descend, is it? Perfect. Okay, I'm actually going to get rid of this vector here, 'cause that's going to be an issue later. And our lowest altitude is 2,000 feet. So we'll go ahead and set that in here. 2,000 feet lowest.
Delta 1046, cross Lindy at flight level 190.250 knots.
I'm gonna set for this course.
Confirm waypoint Lendy? Yeah, Delta 1046, cross Lendy at flight level 190.250 knots.
Let me go check here. Alright, I'm gonna step away real fast.
1046, cross Lendy
back.
at and maintain level 190, speed 250.
American 815, leaving my airspace. Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good day. JetBlue 456, leaving my airspace. Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good day.
Hello, I have returned.
Hello.
Alright. I feel like we're going a little slow, don't you think, Razor?
I mean,
we're going
yeah.
Mach 0.75 in a 737. I feel like we could go faster than that. Agreed. You know, let's not exceed that number. You see the red bar there? We don't want to exceed that. So I'm gonna hold at 290 knots on indicated airspeed and see what the Mach number is. Let's see what that number is, shall we? I'm assuming it's close to Mach 0.77 or 78. Because in the 300s is when you hit Mach 0.8 normally. No, I guess I'm gonna get real close to Mach 0.8. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Mach 0.8 if I go 290 knots indicated airspeed. Because look at this. We're about to hit Mach 0.8 here. Don't you love going speed of sound? I mean, we're only going about 78%.
Center UPS
No,
14 heavy
we're going
anyway,
80% the speed of sound, effectively.
You can have
80% the speed of sound.
314, climb maintain for level 380.
Gotta love that.
UPS 314 heavy.
Right?
Thank you.
Traveling nice and fast in an airliner. Because why not? I mean, we're at our cruise altitude. So, this is what it is. We got so much distance to cover. We got another 330 nautical miles to travel. And then we'll arrive at our destination. Charlotte Douglas International. New York is really busy. Like, hold on, let me show y'all.
1540, cross Cameron at 11,250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 29.
This is the New York airspace right now. We got like so many aircraft all here coming in, and this is the ground. Look how many aircraft are on the ground here. Oh my gosh, there's so many everywhere here. Not as many as when I departed, but there's still a lot here. I mean, look at how many people are waiting in line to depart. And then all this stuff going on in the airspace here, the New York airspace. If I just zoom out, you can tell there's a lot here in the New York airspace going to a lot going to Boston. Now that I think about it, Boston's another busy airport normally. Normally, not always. Meanwhile, I'm about right here, about to overfly Washington. And continue on our way to Charlotte, where there is only one aircraft now on the ground. And literally no one in the airspace. Literally. Except for this guy who's leaving the airspace. To guess where? The place I took off from. They're going to New York in an MD-80. Oh, they don't have a picture for their aircraft. Okay. I take pictures of my aircraft, as you can tell. I think my fleet consists of a couple aircraft here, yeah. An American Airlines 737, A321, and another 737 for American Airlines. Then I got a 747 for United, it's a 400. And then another 737-800 but for FedEx, and a 737-700 for Southwest Airlines. Got a couple different aircraft here, all registered in my little fleet here. I've definitely done a lot of flights.
Good afternoon, JetBlue 1918, 17,000 feet, currently direct gale.
Alright, let's stop looking at that.
JetBlue 1918, New York Center, climb maintain flow 360.
Up to 360, JetBlue 1918.
Oh, not the view I was looking for. This is the view I wanted. You know, classic. This is the classic view, right?
Ooh, it's much quieter up here.
Yep.
Washington Center, American 815 is looking for a handoff.
This is New York Center, dude.
Evening, New York Center, Southwest 810.
Oh, I switched frequencies!
Level, 1.
Southwest 1620, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce speed to 210.
Oh my god.
Reduce speed to 210, descend, maintain 5,000, Southwest 1620.
I did not do that, did I? Oh my god.
Left 040 117,000, Delta 277.
Triple 531, contact New York Center 132.17, let him know if you're heading.
Contact New York Center with your heading, JetBlue 531.
Delta 2076, clear island.
132.175, right?
180 knots until Zalpo.
Okay, that's 2 to left.
Yeah, that is New York Center.
Data 2076.
JetBlue 531, heading 010.
JetBlue 531, New York Center, climb maintain for level 260, procedure.
I was on the right frequency, okay.
Climb maintain,
I don't know why.
Flight level 260.
Why did they say that?
60.
New York Center.
Proceed direct Gale, JetBlue 531.
Why did I say Washington Center? Is that what I said?
Delta 1046, contact New York approach 128.12, good day.
Delta 1046, 128.12, have a good one.
Alright. I'm just gonna send him a message because I don't want to, you know, take over the frequency here, so let me direct message him. New York Center.
Delta 1540, contact New York approach 128.12, good day. 128.12, have a nice one, Delta 1540. UPS 314, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, let him know you're up there for weather.
Over to Cleveland Center, and can I get the frequency again? Sorry about that.
No problem. UPS 314, 119.87, 1987.
1987, and we'll let them know about the flight change. Thanks.
Never mind. Honestly, I'm just gonna switch frequencies to Unicom.
Delta 379, proceed direct Montebello, Mike Oscar Lima.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer just in case until I overfly Washington. Oh wait, I've already overflown Washington, so I'm just gonna switch then. I just looked at the radar, I'm like, I've already overflown Washington. I'm literally right over one of the main airports. Oh, flew over just now. I think it's somewhere here. It is what it is. I don't know. Something happened. It got confusing there. I probably said something wrong. And anyways, we're already outside of New York's airspace anyway, so doesn't matter. We're just gonna go to Unicom at that point. I mean, we have Unicom the rest of our flight. There's no other ATC online. We're in ATC 0 now, so it is what it is. Excuse me, why is that not centered? I just realized that. Our nose wheel is not centered. You see that too, right? Our nose wheel steering is not centered. I'm a little concerned about that. Okay. We'll see. Going to all the cameras be like Jacksonville just came online. This no one's 92s.
Andrews traffic, Sam 632, depart taxi runway 19 right. Andrews. May as well start programming my approach in here. 40, we'll land with a speed of 140 knots. Approximately. 110.35. On a course of 183, I was close. Tired.
Glad Shelly was able to fix his sim, his Euro Truck sim, because he was having an issue trying to boot it up. It's so chill. 133.72.
Good 262 with E4 350.
JetBlue 262, Washington Center, squawk 7075.
7075, JetBlue 262.
Washington Center, American 815 with you, flight level 320.
American 815, Washington Center. Hello, your radar contacts. Just about 71 miles to the northeast of Verona, flight level 320, continuous file.
Continuous filed, American 815.
At Washington Center, Delta 379 Heavy with you, flight level 360.
Delta 379, Washington Center. Hello, radar contacts.
He doesn't sound happy today, I'll be honest with you.
Flight level 360, continuous file.
I want to confirm this is the same guy.
379 Heavy, good afternoon.
No, this is not the same guy. This is actually a different guy. But this guy doesn't sound too happy, I'll be honest with you. He sounds a little grumpy today. I'll be honest with you. Could be how he is, I don't know. Just sounds that way.
JetBlue 262.
He's probably just waking up or something.
Radar contacts 60 miles to the west of Snow Hill. Flight level 350, continue on course.
Washington Center, good day, this is Delta 620 with you inbound ESO.
Delta 620, Washington Center, hello, radar contacts 130 miles northwest of Wilmington, flight level 350, continuous file.
Continuous file, Delta 620.
Washington Center, good afternoon, Coalstar 5357 with you, flight level 310.
Coalstar 5357, Washington Center, squawk 2010.
2010.
Washington Center, good afternoon, Sam 630.
Jesus Christ. Center's not replying to that one.
Sam 632, Washington Center, squawk 3663.
Alright, now he did.
3663, Sam 632.
Fuel's looking good. We got about half our wing tanks remaining, just over half.
Sam 632, radar contacts 15 miles to the north of Brook, flight level 270, climb and maintain flight level 400, continue on course. Direct to Flask.
Direct Flask up to 400, Sam 632.
It's mostly chill on Washington today.
Good evening, Delta 926 passing 3000.
Delta 936, Washington Center, squawk 1331.
One 331 in the box, Delta 936.
Coalstar 55357, radar contact 6 miles southwest of Norfolk, flight level 310, continue as file.
Continuous file, Coalstar 5357, thank you.
36, I have your radar contacts. 50 miles to the southeast of Frederick, 5,600. Continue the Terp 7 departure, comment maintain follow 340.
Continue the Terp 7 departure, come fly level 340, Delta 936.
Washington Center, Air Transat 558, level 340.
Air Transat 558, Washington Center, hello. American 5610, Washington.
American 5610 descending through 14,000 for 2,000.
American 5610, Washington Center, Squawk 7146.
Squawk 7146, American 5610.
Washington Center, good afternoon. Citation 7 Romeo Papa, flight level 450 and 24 miles southwest of Beckley VR.
Citation November 7 Romeo Papa, Washington Center, hello. American 5610, radar contact 20 southeast of Franklin, 2,700, expect visual approach 23, the Norfolk altimeter 2982, descent and maintained 6,000.
Descent and maintained 6,000, let's get the visual approach for runway altimeter again.
Damn, what was that in the background?
Visual approach through 3, descent and maintained 6,000, and you can fly heading 050.
Heading 050, descend and maintain 6,000. We'll expect a visual approach for 23, American 5610. What was that heading again? We're in a pretty bad situation. We just lost both of our engine generators.
Heading 050.
Heading 050, American 5610, and at this moment we are declaring an emergency because we have neither of our engine gens and we have roughly 20 minutes of battery.
Right, you say you're declaring an emergency?
Damn.
Confirm, American 5610.
American 5610, Squawk 7700.
Squawking 7700, American 5610.
Where's that out of?
American 5610, when able, how many souls on board and fuel on board?
Yo, where is that at?
We have 160 souls on board and about 2 tons of fuel on board.
162 and you said 2,000 kilos?
My correction, 4,000 kilos, 4 tons.
4,000 kilos, roger, thanks.
What aircraft was that? It's not that guy.
15 to 70 Seashells. 5 departure, Charlotte's landing south, Charlotte altimeter 2991.
Landing south, altimeter 2991, and what was the descent for American A-15?
Descent via the arrival.
Oh, to descend via the arrival, American A-15.
Washington Endeavour
I thought he was going to say like Chesley 5 or something. I didn't hear what was said. He said descend via arrival.
Endeavour 4901, Washington Center.
Here with you, 17,000.
Endeavour 4901, Washington Center, roger. American 55, American 5610, fields at your 1 o'clock and 2 miles. You have the field?
We have the field inside American 5610.
American 5610, cleavage approach 23.
Clear visual approach 23, American 5610.
5610, 56.
JetBlue 494 370 Mountain Rads.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Mate's lost both engines for some reason. And he's not running on his APU at all, he's running on battery only. So that implies that he probably ran out of fuel. So he's gliding right now. I don't know where he's trying to set it down. Can he make that? Yeah, he's at 7,000 feet gliding, so he should be able to make that airport right there. Yeah, that's his arrival airport. How did he not plan enough fuel for his flight?
Washington Center, good afternoon. JetBlue
I don't know.
2884, about 370, 30 miles west of Wilmington.
Alright, that's fine.
JetBlue 2084, Washington Center. I have your radar contact position reported continuous file. JetBlue 262, Washington.
262, go ahead.
JetBlue 262, contact the New York Center 132.17, see it.
132.17, JetBlue 262, go ahead.
Center JetBlue 494 370 Mountain Rads.
JetBlue 494, Washington Center. And then, where are you coming from?
Mike Whiskey Charlie Romeo.
JetBlue 494, roger, squawk 0512.
I was like, damn.
0512 JetBlue 494.
Center Air 908, level 360, direct goals.
908 Washington Center, roger. American 5610, the wind 2807, gust 16, runway 23, Cleveland.
Runway 23, cut on American 5610.
Southwest 2584, ready for push and start.
Hotel Oscar, Golf Sierra.
Yep, direct Hogs.
Wait, you gonna descend?
494.
Okay.
American 815 in my airspace, radar service, Army negative, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, American 815. Thanks for the service. That should help slow down a little bit on the descent here. Because we're at a little bit of a high descent rate. Because we started descent just a tad late because of autopilot, but it's fine. There we go. We're good, we're level. As we continue to descend, I'll start to bring out some flaps here. I'll probably bring them up on our downwind leg, arriving in Charlotte. They said landing south, so we're not even going to have a downwind leg, we're just going to have a straight in. We're going to enter on a 45 to the final leg of runway 18 left, and then we'll touch down. Runway 18 left. Simple as that. We're already hooked up for everything here. We don't got any ATC in the area, so we're just gonna do our own thing. Alright. And he said altimeter was 29901 for the arrival. Let's go ahead and plug that in here. 29901. And then this one was also 29901. Perfect. Now all we gotta do is disable standard mode when we pass our transition altitude of 18,000 feet. I love that. Yeah, I love that. I love it when it says that. I know what it really means, but I joke around about it, and so many people also joke around about it. The plane calling you that? No, it's just saying the throttle's all the way back at idle. Then the throttle is back in the armed position, and now it's at FMC speed, meaning it's going to try and maintain a certain speed from the flight computer, which right now is saying 270, my bad. 270, because we're on this one currently, the Dent. It says it's trying to maintain 250 though right here. I don't know why. It's clearly maintaining 270. Whatever. We're descending here. Coming on down through 20,000 feet. Approximately 10 minutes out from the airport. Approximately 10 to 15 minutes, I'm gonna say. Somewhere between there, probably. I'm debating doing an auto land or a manual landing. I want to do a manual landing again. The auto land's too easy to do, you know? Too easy. In my opinion. The manual landing actually puts me to work, which is why I like that. Because really all the auto land is you turn on Command B, the second autopilot computer, and you select approach mode when you're intercepting the localizer and glide slope of the runway you're trying to land on. You just got to make sure that your courses are set to the runway's course heading, and the ILS frequency is set in both of your nav systems here, nav 1 and nav 2. Now, I usually set them regardless of if I'm doing an auto land or not, because it will actually show on the flight director here and on the screen showing me where stuff is. Oh, 18,000 feet. Thank you for calling that out for me. I probably would not have noticed that until way later. Alright, 29901 on all screens. Perfect. It will show like the diamonds. You remember the good old diamonds. One on the right here where this arrow is, and one down here at the bottom. And we're just going to center that on both areas. That's how we'll know we'll be on the glide path. The auto land, when you intercept those, they're within the margins here, and you turn on approach mode, the plane will fly and do a flare last second and land the aircraft for you effectively. Only real thing you'd have to do is apply reverse thrust yourself. Because if you arm the auto brakes, which I always do anyway for manual landings too, it will automatically brake for you, and if you arm the speed brake lever, you see speed brake armed, it will automatically deploy the speed brake for you on touchdown. So really all you have to do at that point is put the gear down and do reverse thrust on touchdown. But I like to do it the manual way, so that's how that goes. About 2 hours so far. Shouldn't be too much longer. Descending through 14,000 feet. Because we're about 50 miles northeast of the airfield that we're landing at, the airport. And we're going to be joining up on a straight-in final for runway 18 left. So our final is going to be right over there. We're gonna just, you know what, that's fine. I was gonna say we could probably cut the corner. You know what, let's cut the corner, why not? There's no ATC, so we may as well cut the corner. So we're gonna get rid of node W and tell us to go direct heels after slope. Perfect. Just get rid of node W and we'll just, you know, cheat the corner a little bit there. Alright. Sending through 11,000 now? 12,000, 11,000? I'm gonna go ahead and bring the landing lights on since we're about to pass through 10,000. And double check that everyone's seated there. Seatbelt sign was on. Cool. Through 10,000. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing out some flaps. We'll slow it on down to 210. We still got a little bit of a way to go. Actually, I'll leave it at 240. Why not? 240 for now. We'll leave it a little bit on the higher end. So we got our flaps coming on out.
10,000 feet.
Yep, I'm aware. We'll decel to 210 knots at the decel mark. Actually, I'll bring it down to 205 knots, and then we'll lower some more flaps, extend, you know. As we descend through, I want to say 6,000 feet, I'll bring the gear lever down, you know, bring the gear down. And should be fine from there. And then we'll be on the 45 to final. Yep. 45 to final. That sounds perfect. Let me see if I can spot the airfield already from here. It should just be... I wanna say... Oh, come on, fog, really? Fog just started coming in right as I was trying to look at it. Should just be right there, literally. I might be overlooking it, I don't know. It might be. Because there's a city, and I know we turned before this, yep. We passed decel point. We're going to decel to 205 knots. And then we'll extend in our layer flaps. Yeah, now I can no longer see anything beyond a certain point. That's great. I love the fog. Alright, flaps 10. Flaps 10 selected. $6,000 feet, gears coming down. We're about to turn final after the space here. The short 45, I mean. It's a short 45. We should be able to see it now. That's the thing. And I don't. As long as we can see it when we're on final, like short final, about 5 mile final, we should be good to land. If we can't see it then, we're gonna have to do a go around and figure out what we're gonna do. I don't think I have enough fuel for going to Alta. Oh wait, I do! I still have over half a tank. I just realized. Huh, I thought we were gonna burn more fuel than that. Okay, that's alright. I legitimately thought we were gonna burn more fuel than that. I mean, I put an extra ton of fuel in there, but like... That on its own is 8 tons of fuel, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, that's 8 tons of fuel, almost 9. Alright, we'll reduce speed to 180 knots at the decel point and bring out another notch of flaps to notch 15. Flaps 15, I mean. And this fog is only getting worse, isn't it? I think this fog is really just getting worse. There's the hollow diamonds because we're not intercepting the localizer yet. Because we could intercept the glide slope, but it's not showing that we're intersecting it because it only fits within the localizer. We have to intercept the localizer before we can intercept the glide slope. Otherwise, they're just going to stay grayed out like this. So that's why we have to like move over before we do our thing. But we're so far sticking in the glide slope and localizer. Localizer is going to make its way in here because we're on the 45 to final. I want to say about 15 miles north. Don't see any other traffic. Double check the winds one last time. The wind is still variable 5 knots. Variable meaning the direction is shifting way too much. Good thing we're landing south still though. Alright, decel point 180 knots. Is what I'm gonna do, and we'll go get flaps 15. Flaps 15 selected. There they are coming on out some more. We're gonna make a left turn here. Maybe I can see the airport now. Should just be right there. Yep, I have the airport in sight. I see the runway. We're gonna hold 160 knots until passing Eagle on the final approach here. And then we're gonna drop to final approach speed, which we selected as 140 knots. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop to 160 knots and bring out a couple more notches of flaps here. I'll go flaps 25, and then we'll jump from flaps 25 to flaps 40 after Eagle. 2,500 feet. Stabilized. Gear down 3 greens, landing lights on. Speed brake armed. Auto brake is set. Things are looking good here. I like it. Approach mode selected. Command B is engaged. We're locked on the localizer and the glide slope. Flaps 40 selected, reducing speed to 140 knots. As we pass Eagle right here, perfect. It's on the single capture, single channel. And my controls, I'll take over speed and autopilot. So I'll take over that. Let me hold the glide slope. trim a little. Charlotte traffic, American 815's on a short final, runway 18 left, Charlotte.
Too fast. Too fast.
I should have called my final when I was on the 10-mile final, but I'm already on a short final, 5 miles. Not even, 2.5 miles. So, it is what it is. We're fine. So that wind variable really is shifting. We're going to land with partially a tailwind now. It's alright though, we can land with a tailwind. It's not a big tailwind, it's like 4 knots crosswind with, oh, and now the wind's gone. No wind. It's shifting a lot. 500 feet.
Unstable.
400. 300.
Watch the power lines.
200. 200.
200 feet.
100. 50. 40. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
Oh, damn. Reverser's green.
Knots.
Damn, that wind. Last second, trying to veer us.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that point, we will have parked the gate and it will be safe for you to get up.
Auto brake disengaged.
Personal belongings. Use caution when opening overhead bins as luggage may have moved around during the flight. If you need assistance when deboarding,
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and...
we would be happy to help you. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Pull forward. We don't want to stay on the runway. Speed brakes retracted. Flaps up. Anti-ice error. That's alright. We're fine. Okay. Yaw damper can come off. That can come off. Frankly, I think I got everything. Flight director. Alright, let me set right here. I should have announced clear of the runway, but I'm pretty sure they already get the point. I'm not on the runway anymore, obviously. Put that away. There's a couple calls that I'm not making that I should have been making, but it's fine. Go ahead and give them some bright lighting here. Why not? And we're just going to go ahead and taxi to gate Delta 11. That landing, though, that was a butter landing, if you ask me. That seemed pretty dang good. I thought the flare was a little late, and I thought we kind of floated a little bit, but that touchdown, though, was, like, beautiful. What do y'all think? Alright. We're fully loaded too. My normal landing speed with an empty aircraft, like no cargo, no passengers, is around 125 knots. And I just did that with a fully loaded aircraft, max cargo, max passengers. Landed at 140 knots. That's not our exact touchdown speed though. Let me go look at my exact touchdown speed here. Exact touchdown speed was... Oh, I can't look at that yet. Oh, wait, yes I can. 137 knots was touchdown speed. That was the speed we touched down on the ground. So, 3 knots below our final approach speed. That's pretty good, pretty solid. I'm definitely gonna rewatch that later. See external camera views for that one because that was definitely something. We're gonna cross runway 23 via Gulf. I'm just gonna call it straight away because I'm a little lazy. Charlotte traffic, American 815 is crossing runway 23 at Gulf. Charlotte. Clear left, clear right.
Approaching 23.
They don't have tower online here, so we're just gonna do that Unicom stuff. Beautiful. Charlotte traffic, American 815 is clear of runway 23. We're on Unicom, right? Make sure, because last time I didn't switch to Unicom fully yet. We're gonna park at gate Delta 11 over here on our left. Let me just line her up for it. We're gonna just stick here to the taxiway here for a minute here while I line her up for a smooth left turn into the gate. Okay, I'm gonna start the turn a little early. Then you want to swing it wide. Nice and wide. And straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. Straighten. Slowly. And let it go forward a little bit and straighten some more. And a little more. And honestly, I think we're on the line. Let's look. Am I? Yeah! Almost. I just had to do it a tad more. I'm gonna use this for aid because I don't think... Is that working today? No, it is not. The auto park system up there that shows me where I need to stop is not functional today, so I'm gonna do this. Then it's gonna be the first line right there. It's coming up. We're just gonna inch it forward. And perfect. We'll stop right there. And make sure that we got ground power unit connected. Shocks are connected as well in case we lose that. And engine 1, 2 cut. Ground power on. Fuel pumps off. Time was 21:56. Packs coming off. Collision lights off. Seatbelt sign off. Alright. Welcome to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Let me hook up the jetway here. Because apparently, they didn't start coming to us. Sometimes they come to us immediately, sometimes they wait for me to call them. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways. Thank y'all for joining us on this one. Went well. Have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.